We respectfully acknowledge that Wood Buffalo Regional Library is situated on Treaty 8 territory, the traditional lands of the Cree and Dene First Nations and Métis Nation. Another new online resource has arrived, Beanstack. Beanstack is a web and mobile app reading tracker for all ages. It's used to motivate reading and aids in the creation of a reading culture in schools, libraries, and communities. It offers activities and challenges to readers that are made or tweaked by library staff, some of which will have prizes. The Beanstack app is basically like Fitbit, but for reading. Today we are going to take a look at the sign up and logging process through the Beanstack app. The first step is to download Beanstack from Google Play or the App Store. This is what the screen will look like when you open it for the first time. Press Let's Go to begin. In the next screen, you will select At My Library, School, or Bookstore. This will take you to a new screen where you will select Find a Site. Search for our library by typing in Wood Buffalo Regional Library or just Wood Buffalo to save time. In the next screen, we have an area at the top where you can enter your information to sign in if you already have an account. If you do not have an account, tap the yellow Sign Up text at the bottom of the screen. You will be asked a series of questions to create your account. The first question asks if you had previously participated in a reading challenge before. If you did, Beanstack will prompt you to enter your email so a new account can be linked. In the next screen, you will choose a username, password, and enter your email. When that is finished, click the Continue button at the bottom of the screen. You will then be prompted to fill in a bit more information about yourself, like your first and last name and phone number. Now that the account is all set up, you will have to add at least one reader to your account. If you are only signing up yourself, you can choose the button that says Fill out my reader profile. You will need to enter repeated information from earlier. If you are signing up another member of your family, you will select the button that says Add a Reader. After you add each reader, Beanstack will ask you if you would like to add more. Don't worry though, you can always add more readers later. To fill out the reader's information, you will have to supply your first and last name, your age, your local area, gender, grade level, and school. Once the information has been collected, Beanstack will suggest any reading challenges that apply to the reader. You can click on the gray Register button if you would like to participate in the challenge. You will earn a badge with every challenge you sign up for, as there is a registration badge for each challenge. This is the Beanstack home screen, which is personalized to each reader on the count. To change a reader, select the circle in the upper right-hand corner. The first area at the top is intended for daily reading streaks. Since this is a new training account, there are no streaks to report. Underneath the streak area are the stats for the reader to browse. Below this is a list of recently read titles. Under the titles are any challenges the reader is registered for. And below this are 3 scrolling lists of any badges, activities, or reviews the reader has logged. To log anything, click on the plus symbol at the bottom of the screen. This will bring up a logging menu with 3 options. Let's explore the log reading option first. Selecting this brings up a menu where you will choose which reader to log for. You can select multiple readers if they were read the same title, like at a story time. In the next screen, you'll select a title. You can do this by selecting a recently read title from the bottom of the screen, using the search bar to search up a title, author, or ISBN, using the scanner option to scan the barcode of whatever book you're reading, or when all else fails, you can select the Log Without a Title button if you cannot find the title in any other way. Once you select a title, another menu pops up where you will choose from a couple options on how you'd like to log the book. The Log Reading button takes you to a new screen. Here you will see how many challenges the title will count for. You can also change the date you are logging for, or log your title by minutes or pages. If you select Quick Complete, Beanstack will mark off the book as finished. The last option is to start a timer. This does exactly that and starts a timer for your reading session. When you are done, you will select the I am done reading button and Beanstack will log your minutes. Back at the logging menu screen, we will explore the review section next. Like with the logging a book option, you must first select the reader, then search for a book. The only difference in this searching menu is that the log without a title option is buried under the 3 vertical dots at the top of the screen. Once you select a title, you'll be taken to a screen where you can write the review in a text box. Other users of the same age demographic, or your friends, will be able to read the review for the title. You also have the option to write a review whenever you finish a title. The last option at the logging menu screen is the option to log an activity. Each of the gray badges are activities we have not completed yet. We're going to complete the Attend a Program activity to show you what the process looks like. With activities, there are 3 ways you can log your activity completion. These can vary for each activity. Some activities have a simple check mark to indicate completion. Others have a secret code that you must enter to indicate completion. An example for this is for the Spring Book Bites Challenge, where the secret code needed to complete the challenge is in the Book Bites video description. The last option is for you to fill a text box to indicate completion, like in this Attend a Program challenge. With each activity completed, you will earn a badge. Now that we've gone through the sign up and logging process, let's quickly explore the rest of the app. On the home screen, there are tabs along the bottom. One is a home screen we are on, but next to that is a log tab. This tab shows everything the reader has logged. Books, badges, streaks, reviews, they're all here. The Discover tab redirects you to a screen with any challenges that fit your demographic. Click on the challenge to learn a bit more about it, like the description of the challenge, the date range, and what is required to earn each badge. If you go back to the Discover screen and tap on the Activities tab at the top of the screen, you will see any completed activities and any uncompleted ones. The Reviews tab allows you to browse reviews from other users within your age range or from friends. The last tab on the bottom of the home screen is Community, and it will display any titles logged from patrons within the RMWB. The last thing I'd like to show you is how to add a reader to an account after you've already gone through the sign-up process. Tap on the Settings gear in the top right corner, then select Readers. From this screen, you will see an option to add a reader. Once you select that, you'll simply finish filling in the reader's information to start them on their Beanstack adventure. Thank you for joining me for this deep dive into Beanstack. If you need any help with the database, please reach out to staff for assistance.